The Sacramento Kings delivered a resounding statement in the 2023-24 NBA season, achieving a dominant 4-0 sweep over their long-standing rivals, the Los Angeles Lakers. This wasn't merely a series of wins, it was an emphatic declaration, rewriting a chapter in one of the league's most passionate rivalries. For a franchise often overshadowed by its Southern California counterpart, this clean sweep represents a significant shift in momentum and a powerful assertion of their growing prowess. The Kings' consistent performance across all four matchups left no room for doubt, showcasing a level of cohesion and execution that the Lakers struggled to match. Each victory wasn't just another notch in the win column. It chipped away at a historical narrative, challenging the established order. This outcome carries immense weight, not only for the standings but for the psychological edge it provides Sacramento. It's a testament to strategic planning, player development, and a relentless drive to prove themselves against a team that has historically held the upper hand. The stakes in this rivalry have always been high, fueled by geographical proximity and a history of intense playoff battles. But this season, the Kings didn't just compete, they commanded, leaving an indelible mark on the 2023-24 campaign and setting a new benchmark for their aspirations. This sweep forces a re-evaluation of both teams' trajectories and ignites fresh anticipation for their future encounters. It's a story of a team coming into its own, seizing control of a narrative that once seemed immutable. To truly grasp the magnitude of Sacramento's 4-0 sweep, one must look back at the deep-seated history between these two California titans. The Kings-Lakers rivalry, while perhaps less globally recognized than some, is intensely personal, rooted in geographical pride and, most notably, the contentious 2002 Western Conference Finals. That series, marred by controversial officiating in Game 6, saw the Lakers narrowly escape with a 4-3 victory, a wound that still festers for Kings fans. Shaquille O'Neal's infamous "Sacramento Queens" comment and Phil Jackson's "Cowtown" jab only added fuel to the fire, cementing a bitter animosity that transcended the court. For years following that era, the rivalry cooled as the Kings entered a period of decline, while the Lakers continued their championship pursuits. However, the embers of that historical tension never truly died. The 2023-24 season sweep isn't just about current standings. It's a symbolic reclaiming of ground, a powerful counter-narrative to decades of Lakers dominance. It represents a significant psychological victory for Sacramento, demonstrating that the balance of power, at least for this season, has decisively shifted. This isn't merely a statistical anomaly. It's a statement that the Kings are no longer content to be the underdog in this long-running saga. The tension, once dormant, has been reignited, setting the stage for future matchups that will undoubtedly carry even greater emotional weight. The Kings' path to a 4-0 sweep in the 2023-24 season was paved with consistent execution and strategic brilliance. Their victories were not flukes but rather the result of a well-orchestrated game plan that exploited the Lakers' vulnerabilities. In their first encounter on October 29, 2023, Sacramento edged out a 132-127 win, setting an early tone. They followed this with a commanding 125-110 victory on November 15, 2023, demonstrating their ability to win convincingly on the road. The third game, a 130-120 triumph on March 6, 2024, further solidified their control, showcasing their offensive firepower and defensive resilience. The final blow came on March 13, 2024, with a 120-107 win, completing the sweep and leaving the Lakers searching for answers. Across these games, the Kings consistently outshot the Lakers, particularly from beyond the arc, and maintained a higher field goal percentage. Their ball movement was fluid, leading to more assists and fewer turnovers, reflecting a disciplined offensive approach. Defensively, they managed to disrupt the Lakers' rhythm, forcing contested shots and limiting their star players' impact. This consistent performance across multiple games, both home and away, underscores a fundamental strength in Sacramento's roster and coaching staff. It wasn't about one heroic performance but a collective effort that proved too much for Los Angeles to handle throughout the season series. Individual matchups played a pivotal role in the Kings' sweep, with several Sacramento players consistently outperforming their Lakers counterparts. At the forefront was De'Aaron Fox, whose explosive speed and clutch scoring proved a constant headache for Los Angeles. Fox averaged 25.2 points, 6.4 assists, and 4.2 rebounds in his last 5 games against LeBron James, showcasing his ability to elevate his game against elite competition. His ability to penetrate the Lakers' defense and create opportunities for himself and his teammates was a recurring theme. Domantas Sabonis anchored the Kings' interior, dominating the boards and facilitating their offense with his exceptional passing. His battle against Anthony Davis was particularly telling, with Sabonis often getting the better of the matchup, contributing significantly to Sacramento's control of the paint. The Kings' supporting cast also stepped up, with players like Malik Monk providing crucial scoring off the bench and Keegan Murray delivering timely three-pointers. On the Lakers' side, while LeBron James continued to deliver impressive individual statistics, averaging 23.7 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 6.5 assists in the 2023-24 season, his efforts, alongside Anthony Davis's, were not enough to overcome the Kings' balanced attack. The Lakers struggled with consistent perimeter shooting and often found themselves playing catch-up, unable to contain Sacramento's offensive flow. The Kings' collective strength and individual brilliance in key moments ultimately tipped the scales decisively in their favor. The Kings' unprecedented 4-0 sweep of the Lakers in the 2023-24 season carries significant implications for both franchises and the broader Western Conference playoff picture. For Sacramento, this dominance signals a clear step forward, validating their aggressive, fast-paced style of play and solidifying their position as a legitimate contender. It builds confidence and momentum, crucial elements as they aim for a deeper playoff run. This sweep also serves as a powerful psychological advantage, demonstrating their ability to consistently defeat a team with championship aspirations and star power. For the Lakers, the sweep is a stark wake-up call. It highlights areas of concern, particularly their defensive consistency and depth, and raises questions about their ability to compete with the league's top teams. The losses underscore the need for strategic adjustments and potentially roster enhancements to address these deficiencies. As both teams look towards the future, this season's head-to-head results will undoubtedly influence their approaches to upcoming matchups and potential playoff encounters. The rivalry, once defined by past Lakers glory, now has a new chapter, one where the Kings have asserted their authority. The question now becomes, can Sacramento maintain this newfound dominance, and how will Los Angeles respond to this significant challenge to their regional supremacy? The evolving narrative of this rivalry promises compelling basketball for seasons to come. Stay tuned as these two California powerhouses continue their battle for Western Conference supremacy.